What's up, YouTubers? It's me, Jaguar Productions, doing a video review on Karate Kid Legends. Now, before we start, I want y'all to know this will be a spoiler review, so if you have not seen the film yet, please exit the video and come back when you have finished watching the movie. Now, going into the film, I had some pretty good hopes on this movie, because I've heard some people around me say stuff how the film was like average and it was like okay. So like, and I saw some stuff online how the tomato ratings on its tomato was like around 59%, but its star reviews were like 4.1. So I was like, okay, all right. So I mean, obviously I expected this film to be like pretty good, not like greater than the original or the 2010 version with Jaden Smith. So, and, you know, my expectations were alright. So I really going into this film, I thought it was pretty good. You know, you got Li Fong who leaves Beijing. He comes to New York with his mother. Basically, gets himself with a girl, but then gets picked on by bullies who know karate, which is kind of how it was set up in Karate 10 film and the original one. So like, it's not so original. And of course you got Li Fong learning a little kung fu from his uncle Jackie Chan, and his new sensei Daniel LaRusso. So it was pretty good. I mean, what I wasn't expecting was how you have Li Fong kind of like training the girl's dad, which is a pizza guy, a little boxing to help her making some money. Like, I wasn't really expecting that, but I guess it was a pretty nice setup. Not to mention later on you got Li Fong competing in the tournament where he gets to take on the antagonist out of that karate club, which I don't remember the name because I think the name was kind of forgettable. So like, which is also kind of similar to like the other previous Karate Kid films, and of course you have him win. So that was nice. So yeah, really all in all, I thought the film was kind of good. Like, it wasn't better. Like I said, it wasn't better than the 2010 version or the original version, but you know, it was still pretty better than the other ones I've seen, other Karate Kid films I've seen. And like, my only complaint was how you have him teaching kung fu to the pizza parlor guy. Like, I would have maybe preferred if the pizza parlor guy had just convinced the kid to just compete in a little New York tournament in the first place, but then you have him get injured by the evil dojo students, which I think would have been a much easier setup. And of course, like, one of the good parts about this movie is that you have Li Fong's struggles, like how his brother was killed after a tournament, and he didn't know what to do, and he couldn't do anything to help. Not to mention you have that little scene with him and his mother, with how his mother's always teaching him how he shouldn't be violent, and that's why he shouldn't take kung fu and karate. Like, I felt that was kind of strange. Like, I get the reason why his mother didn't want him to fight, but to be honest, it would have been better if it was explained a little more easily. And like I feel like he was being completely unreasonable, which I guess it's kind of obvious in some films with what people do with making the mother be unreasonable, be hard on their kids for no reason. Like, I don't know, but like, really, I thought the film was pretty okay. Not to mention, it had that little funny scene with Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence getting pizza from New York, and Johnny Lawrence saying that he had opened a pizza shop called Miyagi-Do. Like, that was pretty hilarious. Not to mention, you have Li Fong being pretty much a badass kung fu karate kid. Like, the way he's able to take on those alley dudes, like, he can definitely solo every Cobra Kai student. That's for sure. Like, really, all in all, I think I would give the film Karate Kid Legends a 6.5 out of 10. Like, it was like somewhere between a good film and average. Like, that's really how I put it. So like, if you haven't seen Karate Kid Legends yet, or if you want to, feel free to go to your local theater and check it out. Of course, if you want to wait until it's on like a streaming service, that's fine too. That's your choice. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review on Karate Kid Legends. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos by Jaguar Productions. Peace.